There are additional options like a history of the structure. We'll look at that later. And we can omit this as well at this point. So let's look at the table real quick. So basically you have an ID that helps you orient. So 1.1 is obviously below 1. And let's see, whether we have something below that. So 5.1.1 is below 5.1, but then 5.2 is like the next. And you also see that we try to help you with a visual representation of the hierarchy of the elements. Like the main element is a dark gray, and a light gray is a subcategory, and then the pages or elements are in white. This is how far we go at this point. Actually, you can go even deeper, but the deeper you define a menu, the more difficult it also is for people to navigate through this. So we highly recommend, if you create such navigations, that you make them broad and not steep. So rather have 7 or 9 elements instead of 3, and then, I don't know, going through 5 or 6 hierarchies. However, let's go further. So we have the ID. The title is obviously what is on the menu itself. So if I preview the navigation, all of these things here are titles. This is a title, and this is a title, and this is a title. Then there's a category or a link. So there are elements like news. I cannot click on news because this is only here to pop out the submenu items. This one I can click on, and then I go to a page, which you can see in a status line down here. But there are also, like this one, subcategories, and so the links will be shown on the category also. Then the next 3 things are the personalization: branch, country, department. And those are dynamic. So depending on what I put into settings here, branch, country, department, this will change. So if I put in, I don't know, I want to do personalization by email or by position or by any other element that I could put in the profile, and all these can be configured, then the structure here, the personalization, would also change. At this point, the navigation menu editor only shows 3 options for personalization. We have now like the department or the location or the branch, which is for these, this is Berlin, then the country and the department. So this element here, Urlaubsplan, it will only be shown if the user is in Berlin, comes from Germany, and is in the IT department. Even if they are in Berlin in Germany and they are from, let's say, HR, they won't see this element. And this element here, those 3, they will be shown to everyone who has Berlin as their location. And this will only be shown to people who have Frankfurt in their location. Same goes here for Washington, same goes here for Tel Aviv, same goes here for Germany or Deutschland. And then again Berlin, and then Frankfurt again, and then USA. I think now you get the point why this is so long. Because for every variation, we'll create a different navigation.